Okay, good morning, children. Today topic is waves. Here, so what is the wave? When one stone is dropped here, one stone is dropped in the water, a concentrated rings are formed. So therefore, the disturbance is created. This disturbance is moving forwarded from the one place to the other place without displacing the medium. So this disturbance is traveling from the one place to another place without disturbance in the medium. So this disturbance is traveling like this. A concentric rings is moving forward direction without disturbing in medium. Here, here the so this is the wave. This is the wave. So waves in water. One wave. Here the waves are two types. One is the mechanical waves, another one is waves. So what is the mechanical waves? Mechanical waves means which is requires medium. Mechanical waves which is requires medium. So therefore without medium the waves are not traveling from the one place to the another place. That type of waves are called as a mechanical waves. For example, sound wave. Without air, the sound wave is not traveling from the one place to the another place. So therefore, here the air is medium, which is supports the that whenever the one disturbance is created in the air, that air is traveling from the one place to the another place, passing through the what air. Here the waves in string. Waves in string, string is a one wire is compulsory needed. These waves are traveling from the one place to the another place. So waves in water waves. So here the water is a medium. That wave is traveling from the one place to the another place. But some types of waves are not requires the medium, that is called as a EM waves. The waves are not requires mediums, that is called as a water waves, or what that is called as a EM waves. So best example, light wave. Here the electro that are called as a electro EM waves. Yeah, light wave is nothing but a EM wave. Here the wave is continuously moving along the string and medium is known as a progressive wave. So here the wave is moving like this. Here the wave is moving like this. Continuous moving like this. Wave is continuously moving like this. So therefore that is called as a progressive wave. Progressive wave means ఇలా ముందుకు వెళ్ళేటటువంటి ఏదైనా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసినట్లయితే ఈ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసినటువంటి డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఇలా కంటిన్యూస్గా ముందుకు వెళ్ళేటటువంటి ఏదైతే వేవ్ ఉంటుందో ఆ వేవ్ను మనం ఏమంటున్నామంటే ప్రోగ్రెసివ్ వేవ్ అంటున్నాము. సో హియర్ the mechanical waves are two types. Mechanical waves are two types. So here the depending upon the vibration and propagation, here the mechanical waves are classified into the two types. One is the transverse wave. Transverse wave means this is the transverse wave. Here this transverse wave is moving along the x-axis, but the vibration of the wave is or the vibration of the wave is perpendicular to the propagation direction. So therefore particles are vibrating like this. Particles are vibrating along the y-axis, but the wave is propagating along the x-axis. So here the wave is traveling along the x-axis. This is the propagation direction of the wave, but the vibration of the particles is perpendicular to the propagation. perpendicular to the propagation. Wave is traveling along the x-axis direction. The vibrations of the wave is perpendicular to the x-axis. That means that it is along the y-axis. So therefore this type of waves are called as a transverse wave. Best example, water wave, and waves in string and waves in solids. Here the water wave is here the disturbance is traveling along the one direction, but the wave is oscillating like this. Wave is oscillating like this. So therefore the vibration of the wave, here the wave is traveling along the x-axis, the vibration of the wave is perpendicular to the x-axis. So this type of waves are called as a transverse waves. So one more another one is a longitudinal wave. Here this is the best example of longitudinal wave. Best example is waves in air. So one disturbance is created in the air. What happens here? The compressions and rarefactions is occurs. So some one at the one region, here the molecules are compressed. At the one region, molecules are expanded. So therefore here the disturbance is traveling from the one place to the another place by forming the compressions and rarefactions without disturbing the medium, without traveling. The particles are at a single location, but the disturbance is carry forward in the medium. So therefore we can hear the sound here, but the particles are not traveling. Here the particles are compressing and expanding, here that such way here the wave is propagating in the medium. So therefore here the vibrations and here the vibrations is like this, and a wave is also traveling along the same direction. So therefore that type of wave is called as a longitudinal wave. Here here these mechanical waves are, these are the two types of the waves, longitudinal wave and a transverse wave. Best example, sound waves and waves in bars. Waves in bars means waves in rods. Waves in string is a wire, but waves in bars is also longitudinal wave. Here the wave equation of the longitudinal wave equation. Here the longitudinal and transverse wave equation. This wave is executing the SHM. This is represented by y is equal to a into sine of omega t, or omega is equal to 2 pi by t into t. Small t is the time period. So therefore this is the it is indicating the time. So the wave is like this. Wave is moving like this. Wave is moving like this at particular instant of time. What is the displacement? Here the displacement of the wave is along the y-axis direction. Here the time. So therefore this time this wave is moving along the x-axis, but the vibration of the wave or the displacement of the wave is along the y-axis. Here so what are the components here? A is the amplitude of the wave. Amplitude of the wave means here the maximum displacement. The maximum displacement of the wave is called as nothing but a amplitude of the wave. It is indicating with A. Here the wavelength. So what is the wavelength? Here the distance between the two successive crusts and two successive stops is called as a wavelength. Here this is the crust and this is the crust. The distance between the two successive crusts is called as a wavelength, or the distance between the two successive stops is called as a wavelength. So here this peak point to this peak point. So crust is a peak point in the wave, maximum extreme peak point in the wave. So therefore this is called as a wavelength. Here the time period. So what is the time period? Time period means, so the time is taken for time is taken for complete time is taken for the complete oscillations, or the time is taken for the to move the complete wave from the one fixed point. Here, for example, this wave is starting here, so one time is required to move this complete wave from this fixed point is called as a time period. Here the frequency. So this is the important definition. If the frequency means the number of vibrations or the number of oscillations is called as a frequency, or and it can be defined as here the number of waves, the number of complete waves is traveling from the fixed point in a unit time. And that means in 1 second how many waves are traveling from crossing from the fixed point. For example, if you take this fixed point, here the one wave is completed, one wave is complete in traveling from this fixed point, and second wave is completely traveling from this fixed point. So therefore here the frequency is, here the two complete waves are crossing from this point, so therefore here the frequency is what 2. But if the 100 waves are traveling, 100 waves are crossing from the fixed point is known as a what the frequency of the wave is known as a 100. So therefore, if the 100 waves are complete waves are crossing from the fixed point, now here the frequency of the wave is exactly equal to 100. Here the wave velocity. Wave velocity means here the distance traveled by the wave in 1 second. Distance traveled by the wave in 1 second is called as a what a wave velocity. V is equal to nu into lambda, or V is equal to lambda by t. Lambda by t, or V is equal to nu into lambda. So therefore, this is the wave velocity equation.